It's the case that's haunted Whitman County since the 1970s. With a list of potential killers that even included Ted Bundy at one point, there's no shortage of theories as to what happened to a murdered WSU student. Here's KHQ's Haley Gunther with Justice for Joyce.
She's just a beautiful girl. She's a head turner.
She's a pretty girl.
Joyce LePage was a knockout. She had no shortage of admirers.
I just know there are a lot of guys that would love to have dated her.
Beauty that may have attracted the ultimate ugliness.
This could very well be a person that Joyce turned down.
It's been 47 years since Joyce LePage was murdered. That's more than 17,000 mornings her brother Bruce has woken up mourning her for what might have, should have been.
Could very easily ended up being a high school teacher or college level teacher.
Bruce says Joyce and her college love were on the path to marriage.
They likely would have hooked up and had a family.
Instead, their lives have been consumed by who took Joyce's. July 1971.
It starts out as a missing person case, and it starts out as also a missing piece of carpet from a Washington State University building.
That building was here at Stevens Hall, a few blocks from Joyce's place. She hung out here often, and police believe these four walls are likely the only witnesses to her final moments.
She was wrapped in the blanket first and then in the carpet.
9 months after Joyce was reported missing, Bruce got the confirmation he already had in his heart. His sister's body, or what was left of it, had been found in rural Whitman County.
It's in a canyon, kind of a creek bed in a canyon that's fairly heavily brushed, locust trees.
Some would say that's a perfect place to dispose of a body.
Absolutely.
That stolen carpet proving to be one of the only clues.
Her body was very badly decomposed, so there's no way to know exactly how she was killed.
These are never photos of exactly what detectives had.
Sheriff, these are her actual remains.
Those are her actual remains, yeah. But that goes to show you the level of decomposition that they're dealing with.
The brutality of it all led to some wild theories.
Some people say this case really fits the profile of what Ted Bundy was after and what he did. Do you think he could have done this?
Look, I don't want to rule anyone completely out. My personal feeling is Ted Bundy's not involved.
Because Sheriff Brett Myers believes this was personal.
My gut feeling tells me this was somebody she knew.
And he hopes if that someone has a conscience at all, they'll see Bruce, see his pain, and do the right thing.
This affected a lot of people, and this was another person. This was a human that a lot of people cared about.
No one more than Bruce, who says he'll let this case go on consuming him until a monster is caught.
He should be spending the rest of his life in prison.
Haley Gunther, KHQ Local News.